After an excellent drive up the eastern Sierras, I finally arrived in Reno, Nevada at the Nugget Casino for the start of PACE.
Give her my show that's so splendiferous, row after row vociferous, give them the old.
Okay, so sitting in the auditorium first day, I was wondering if I ended up in a Tony Robbins seminar. In case you don't know this guy, his name is Eric Rhodes, and he's an amazing character, Mr. Marketer. He has a company called Streamline Publishing, and not only do they, this is the granddaddy of their events, 1,000 people there, but they also put on events for watercolor, acrylics, gouache. They have painting events in the Adirondacks, Florida, Switzerland. They go around the world. He has a massive collection of videos, instructional videos, that are for sale on his site, which is called painttube.com. He also publishes Fine Air Connoisseur magazine and Plein Air painting magazine, and he's the mastermind behind this whole thing. Here you can see the 100 instructors. The whole event was 1,000 people, so 1 in 10 was a professional instructor painter, and they not only did demonstrations and lectures during the thing, but they helped when we were painting outside. An amazing group of people. This is Kathleen Hudson, one of my favorites. I went to one of her workshops in Carmel last fall, and I'm going to go again. And this is the itinerary for just the second day. As you can see, there are 4 or 5 stages. They've got a stage with oil painting, one with water painting, one with gouache, one with acrylic. They have different kinds of lectures. They have lectures on marketing, and it goes on all day long until we go outside to paint. And then when we come back, have dinner, 8:30 to almost midnight, there's additional lectures. So the first day we painted at a place called the City River Walk in downtown Reno. And it's the Truckee River that comes right through the city, and they have a park that they've built around it. Very cool. They even have things like a whitewater kayaking park. But there were almost, 500 or 600 painters that got dumped into this area. So it was pretty amusing. Period. After searching around for a good spot, I finally found this little piece of the river, but I was way back behind the concrete trying to make something out of this scene. And I didn't really like how it went, but it was a good exercise and a good start. And the final event for the day at about 8:30 at night was Carl Bretsky, who's a real interesting guy. He really likes to do nocturne painting, which I'm trying to learn more about. I have a couple of his videos, and he's really scientific about it and how you apply the paint and how you create the glow of the light at night, which is a whole different kind of experience. Take a look at this.
I'm going to take straight cad yellow light, and I'll put it right on the edge like this. And then as I move out, I'm going to add a little orange and scarlet out here. You don't need every color in the rainbow when you're doing these halos, but I like to have at least 2 for a bigger light. But I'm going to add a third here. I'm going to add alizarin. And take the alizarin out a little further. I'm going to use my big brush again. And remember, I said I want to kind of take it out far enough so I can eventually not see it anymore.
I made it to bed about midnight and up at 7 the next day, ready for day 3. Look for you in the next episode. Thanks.